Lynn Gray-Sauceda just writes that she wants a reading for her about her 16-year-old daughter, Hayley Rose, who was hit and killed by a freight train. Terrible, isn't it? And Dana just wants to know if Hayley there has any messages for her. So what we'll do here, we'll use these mediumship cards. As I've said before, each card has a pre-written message or sentence on it, and then when we shuffle the cards, Spirit, in this case Hayley's Spirit, will manipulate them and then put them in an order to convey the message that you've requested. That's it. So we'll get the cards, and as we shuffle, we just simply say, Spirit of Hayley Rose, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, Hayley Rose, through these cards and move among us. Have you a message for your mother there? And not so much have you, but what is it? As we ask you to join us, Spirit of Hayley Rose, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, Hayley Rose, through these cards and move among us. Spirit of Hayley Rose, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, Hayley Rose, through these cards and move among us. Blessed be to Hayley Rose and all absent friends. And Hayley, as we cut the deck, leaves a message where the deck splits is where it's at its strongest point. So not only does she just leave her message, but she joins us. And before we do anything else, I'll just pop the cards there. And before we start, I just want to thank you, Hayley Rose, for joining us. I want to thank you for your presence. I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for your energy. And I want to thank you for your love for the message that you've brought for your mother on this sacred hour here. We've got a candle lit for you there, Hayley. I lit it earlier on. It's with an asked for flame. We always ask, Spirit of Light, we ask for your presence for the purpose of guidance, healing and protection in memory of all absent friends. And that candle is burning there. So in a way, I suppose, as it just flickers, in a way, yeah, there, Hayley, I'm sure that you're with us as the candle burns, aren't you? That presence there is your memory too. And with that, we'll pull the first card out. We'll just do nice and steady, nice and slow, and then we'll flip it nice and slowly there, not to disturb its energy, to reveal it steadily, just out of respect for Spirit, out of respect for you there, Hayley, and Hayley Rose, and we'll just reveal this is an interesting one, isn't it? As you can just see that there. Hayley Rose is just saying, Mum, I'm just I'm just a thought away, Mother. I don't know if she says Mum, Mother, or Mama, or Mum, or whatever. I don't know what I don't know what that is, but certainly she's just saying, saying to you there, Mother, I'm just a thought away. All you've literally got to do is think about me, which I know you do. Anyway, you can't get away with it in that score. And I'm there. I'm just a thought away, and that's it's as simple as that, really. The simplicity of it, isn't it? As you look over to the black clouds and on the horizon, we may not see your face there, Mother, but we know where you face, which way you are facing. And as if you are facing to the black clouds and see a black cloud on the horizon. You may think that, Mother, you may think that a black cloud hangs over you. But I want to tell you that just think about me, and that black cloud will go into insignificance. That's what she's trying. As what I'm sort of getting there is what she's sort of trying to say. You probably may see something there yourself. I don't know, but that's what I'm sort of getting from it. I want to pull the next card to see what else she's got to say. I normally draw 3 initially, beginning, middle, and end. That's my theory behind it. And she's just saying, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, Mother. I'm just a thought away, so don't be afraid. It is really me. I know you may doubt that. No, it was not really Hayley's dad, and that's it, but I'm not. I'm just a thought away. All you got to do is bloody think about me, Mother. As if she sort of said, as if she's trying to ram it down you. Why I sort of said that in that way, I don't know. But she says, all you got to bloody do is think about me, Mother, and that, I'm bloody here. What more do you want? Come on. But laughing and joking apart, there, I'm sort of getting that sort of. Not that she probably used that choice of words, but it's that sort of thing. She's sort of frustratingly sort of trying to get through to you, as if. Let's see what the next thing that you do to us. Just have a go at you about. Say to you. Sorry about that, Hayley. That was a rather aggressive ball, wasn't it? She's just saying. Well, look at that one. She's just saying, believe in yourself, Mother. You can do this. I'm just a thought away, and I don't want you to be afraid of that. I want you to believe in yourself. You can. By just thinking about me, I will be there. As if she sort of, although usually sometimes believe in yourself, you can do it maybe if you're trying to achieve some goal. But in this particular case, maybe the goal is literally that, believing that by thinking about somebody that they will be there by thinking about them. We can think about a lot of things, but it doesn't make it true, does it? But in some cases it does. In some cases it can. It just depends what it is you're thinking about. And that's, I suppose that's like anything, isn't it? Really. We'll just post that there, because I sort of feel as though another card, 3, I'm getting the number 3, another 3 cards. Want to, Hayley wants to just add 3 extra statements in some way, shape or form. We'll flip the next, the first of those 3, and we'll just see what that is. As you're just saying, we have been together in dreams. Ah, so you see, that's what it's about, isn't it? I'm just a thought away, and I'm also just a dream away. Because you are, when you're dreaming, you're thinking, aren't you? You're just thinking in your sleep. You don't know you're doing it. Join the club. But laughing and joking apart there, we are such stuff that dreams are made on, aren't we? I suppose. And it is, nevertheless, it is the mind that sees, isn't it? The eyes don't see anything. I mean, they're just lenses that we use, and it's the lenses that the mind uses to see. It's the mind that perceives what it sees to be good, bad, or whatever, or of use or not of use. And it's that sort of thing where I'm sort of getting that it's all about thinking, isn't it? Using one's brain. I can't do it, sorry Hayley Rose, but I can't do it, I'm brain dead. But laughing and joking apart, if you can take that sort of a joke, I've got a sort of sense that you probably can. I've sort of, as you say, my mother has, though. No, that's that. But laughing and joking apart, though, it's as if I'm just a thought away, Mother. And that's all you've got to do is think about me. There's no rocket science involved, isn't it? He's mentioning rocket science a second time tonight. We've mentioned that. Well, this morning anyway. Let's put it that way. And of course that's the main thing, isn't it? That we're just a thought away, and not to be afraid of what we think. Remember, if they're bad thoughts, of course, thoughts are not deeds. So we can allow the bad thoughts and use them maybe as a lesson or whatever. Maybe if they're doubtful thoughts. But either way, you must believe in them. Believe in yourself, and you can do this. You can think positively, Mother. And because we've been together in dreams, and you've dreamt about me. That's been me. That's my way of communicating with you, Mother. That's what as if she's saying that, isn't it? And that seems to be like the gist of it. I want to just pull out these other two cards to see what they're all about. I'm eager to find out myself now, Hayley. Sorry about that. But the next thing, that's a nice one, the rainbow there. I don't know if you liked rainbows, I couldn't tell you, but she just said I'm so much better now. Maybe I'm sort of getting as though it's one of those situations again where I'm so much better now I've told you. But of course, given that what the cause of her passing, and no doubt the thing that came from that, she is hinting that yes, I'm so much better now. We've been together in dreams, and I'm so much better now. But I do sort of still sense as though she's saying I'm so much better now I've told you. Not so much that I'm better because of what I'm okay now, but I'm better now I've told you. I feel better for telling you. And that's sometimes when the rainbow comes, isn't it? When you get those reflections through the clouds, and when things are just right, you get that. You get that phenomena there, but maybe that's what she's saying. The time is right, and there's just this other thing she wants. This final thing here, she just wants to add there. I want to. This is that's an interesting one, doesn't it? What's that one? She's just saying, I feel healthy and happy. I'm so much better now, I feel healthy and happy. Is she saying, I'm so much better now? I'm so much better now that I feel... no, it's not that at all. I'm so much better now, I feel healthy and happy. I'm not hurt anymore in the sense, because of, yes, okay, of what, because of what's happened, but but back to this, I'm just a thought away. We're together in dreams. Believe in yourself, mother. You can do it, even though you may have dreamt about me and not thought. You thought I've been thinking about her in my dreams again. I can't get her out of my mind. That's probably why. Literally, she won't. She's got some say in it, I'm afraid. Sorry, mother, but sometimes, not that she's imposing herself in any way, but she does feel better now she's doing that, and maybe she feels healthy and happy, and wants you to just know that regardless of what's happened and regardless of the tragic circumstances, she's okay where she is, in the sense of she's better in that sense. How can things ever be better though under those sort of prevailing circumstances? But horrible, isn't it? But nevertheless, I'm wanting to pull another card, not so much, oh go on then, I'm sort of getting. Maybe that's more my own ego saying that than Hayley, but I'm wanting to pull another card. I don't know why, I just am. That's nothing to do with it, or the feeling as though Hayley wants to say it, but maybe she does, I don't know. But maybe I just want something extra, and this is the extra card that we've got, and Hayley is just saying there, we're so connected. I'm feeling so much better, we're so connected. And that's the main, I suppose, the most important one out of all of them, really, isn't it? It's a bloody good job we pulled that one out here, Hayley. We'd have never known that, but that's the reason why. That's the reason why you're just a thought away, isn't it? That's the reason why you're seen in dreams, or you communicate through dreams. That's the reason why you're so connected. Is the reason why I said about the clock there, but that's the reason why you're just a thought away, and why mother should believe in herself, because of that connection. Literally that connection, and as mother asked if wanted to see if there's any messages from her. The message is that connection, isn't it? And of course the connection that you've got with your mother as well, isn't it, Hayley? The fact that you don't really need that person on Facebook to do that. You can do it yourself. Just believe in yourself, mother. It's hard, I know, isn't it? But believe in yourself. You know you can not get over it. You can learn to cope with it. But nevertheless, you can do this. And when you've dreamt about it, it's because she's there. She's just a thought away. There's no getting out of this one, mother, I'm afraid. I think this is more of a telling off in a way, isn't it? To some degree, a sort of a civilised telling off. So consider yourself, mother, well and truly purged. I think is in my opinion. But of course, there's that connection that you've got with your daughter, and that's what it's all about. And notice how all the cards do sort of link, all the energies there are linking up, aren't they? So it looks as if that's that. I think what we'll do for now, just for now, there, Hayley, we'll close the setting now, and I'll just, before we say goodbye to you, of course, I want to thank you for the privilege of being here, for you being here with us, I suppose, really. And of course, because you're on beyond time and space, when your mother is watching the video there, of course, you're there now, aren't you? Because there's no time or anything where you are, so time is an earthly thing, isn't it? A thing like space, you have to think of time as an actual thing like space, or matter, an object. it's the same thing. It's hard, but you think of it like that, because that's what it is. But when you're beyond that, you're beyond time and space and matter, and you can move freely in the void, can't you? And that's what it's about. And maybe, no doubt, maybe, not maybe, but it is the fact that Hayley is there now with you, and with that then, we'll gather Hayley's cards together, less of the philosophisation, whatever that is. Philosophise is a word anyway. I don't know if philosophisation is, but I've made it up. Sounds good anyway, doesn't it? We'll get Hayley's cards and we'll just flip them over nice and neatly there, and just place them next to the candle that we lit in memory of absent friends. And then we'll just get the deck. And we'll just say, love is the law, love is the bond. Merry did we meet, merry do we now part. And Hayley Rose, merry may we meet again. Until next time, farewell and rest in peace. And we'll just place the deck on top of Hayley's message and then lay Hayley to rest. Blessed be to Hayley Rose and all absent friends.